Hi everybody, welcome to our YouTube live stream. I know it's been a couple of weeks, but we are back on our regular schedule of every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So let's get started, shall we? So today I'm going to have some fun and interesting fabric and some stuff that's probably going to be a little diverse. So first, we just got in, I'm going to start with this, the new Jason Yentner. It's his winter fabric collection. So it is called Nature's Winter. Now, what I love about this fabric is that it is winter fabric without being Christmas fabric, but you could absolutely use it as both Christmas fabric or as winter fabric. But it comes in just the most beautiful colors. So first off, the blue is phenomenal. This is his border print that's in the blue. And if anybody knows Jason Yentner or sews with his stuff, you know his borders are just awesome. And then here is the other fabrics that come with this collection. And I'm just going to shift this over a little bit. This comes in two colors. It comes in a blue and a red. And there is this really great green fabric that can really go with either of them. So I just want to kind of show you the blue here. I'll be honest, I'm kind of partial to the blue right now. So this is the blue. I think the snowflake fabrics here, I think are just incredible. They look real lacy, and I think you could really do, like a stack and whack with them, and I think it would be pretty cool. This is neat too because this is actually a reindeer that you're seeing here in the print. So when I first saw it, I'll be honest, online, I didn't see the reindeer motif in it. I just thought it was a beautiful, beautiful print. And then once we got them in the shop, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a reindeer, because I was wondering why the name of the fabric was what it was, because it's called reindeer. And I thought, why is it calling it reindeer? But then once I got it in the shop, I realized it. But yeah, so this is the blue collection. Now with this, I'm going to show you the green accompanying fabrics that come with it. Oop, not going to lose all my fabric here. So let's say you did want to maybe do, maybe not so much blue, maybe a little more green. So you've got basically the snowflake and the blenders coming in this green as well, so that you could do both a green or a blue when you do whatever you're going to do. Now, if you've seen, we have a class coming up in July for our Ziomara pattern. We're doing it as a table runner. And one of the things I'm going to be working on right now is to do that table runner with this holiday winter fabric, so you can kind of see what it would look like with that different print. So I want to show you also the red version. So let's pick up the blue here and bring the red out. All right, I'm going to try really hard to not drop anything while I'm grabbing fabric here. All right. So the red border, again, is really gorgeous. So here it is again. Here it is with the red. It's a little bit different in that this is going to have more of a gold in it versus the blue had more of a blue swirl. And just to kind of show you what the two look like together, so you can kind of see the differences between them. You'll see this has more of a blue, whereas this is going to pick up more of the gold in it. But both, and there's more gold in the bar, whereas this is going to be more blue with it. The same fabric, so you've got your reindeer in the red as well. And then your snowflakes. Lay these together. And then your red blender. And then I just want to kind of show you again with the green. So if you wanted to do the green with this, instead of all red, you could do the green as well. So yeah, so this is, like I said, it always seems kind of we're coming into June, it's getting warm, especially here in Wisconsin. It's been like the end of August. We've had temperatures in the 80s and 90s. So thinking about winter fabric is always kind of fun. But this collection, like I said, is really really phenomenal. I just think it's just gorgeous. So if you're starting to think about things you might want to sew for winter, getting a head start on that stuff, this would be one of the collections I would absolutely look at as being something you may want to consider. So the other extreme from this would be maybe something a little more sunny and summery. So right now, I'll be honest, as I've been buying fabric for the shop and thinking about like what are the things that are really inspiring me, for whatever reason, I have been super interested in purple and orange. I know my best friend was like, she doesn't like orange fabric, so she's like, orange, ick. But I have really, I don't know if it's a summer or a tropical thing or whatever, just really interested in these two colors together. Obviously here with a blue. And I wanted to share some of the fabrics that I've brought in lately that kind of highlight that kind of purple blue kind of chemistry these two fabrics have together. So I have just a couple fabrics that are new in the shop that I really liked that kind of show and highlight how you might want to bring a purple and an orange, or maybe more of a blue and an orange together. And then this is just something that I think looks, good with some of them as well. And this tends to be more blue, but I have just, for whatever reason, these fabrics really remind me just of summer, of something tropical. I love the brightness of it. And then just against that purple, which makes me think of, what could I use with this? So we just got these in this morning. Jewelscape is one of my favorite collections. This is a Dan Morris fabric from QT. What I love about this fabric is it's actually an ombre, and I'll show you what the ombre for this one looks like. So you get this great kind of more yellow to more orange tone, but you throw that against these fabrics, and I think it just really, really just comes alive. Or we also got this in today, since I've been on this kick with this, and this is a purple version of this. So maybe you want to do a little less of the hot, bright orange and maybe pare it down with a little more purple. But this purple ombre, I'm telling you, is just phenomenal. I was looking at it in the shop with one of our customers today. I thought it was going to be a little more of a faded, like a lavender to a dark purple, but it's really just really a beautiful gradation of this fabric. So purple and orange, something to think about as you're thinking about what do you want to sew and the kind of fabrics you want to put together. This to me right now is what I'm thinking of when I'm sewing and I'm picking fabric, is something in these color shades. So fun fabrics. All of this is in the shop or online if you want to take a look at it, or any of the other fabrics that we have right now. So with that, let's talk about the big event happening in June. It is Shop Hop month in Wisconsin. So while we were unable to officially be part of the Shop Hop, because we were like 4 days late for being able to get signed up, it is happening right now. I also want to give a quick call out before we jump to our next slide about the Great Wisconsin Quilt Show. It is coming up faster than you think. September's going to be here sooner than you can imagine. So start thinking about that. We are so excited this year. We're actually going to have an end cap booth at the show. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody at the show again like we did last year. But that's coming too. But back to the Wisconsin Shop Hop. We have some specials going on right now in store and online because it is Shop Hop month. So first, any seasonal fabric, those beautiful Christmas fabrics or winter fabrics I just showed you. Or if you're looking at Halloween stuff, because we're actually going to be getting Halloween fabric in the end of this week and into next week. That's all 15% off through the month of June. We have all our 10 by 10 charm packs, 25% off. So those are, again, online or in store. All our Kona Fat quarter packs are 15% off, and all our thread packs are 20% off. If you happen to be in the area and want to visit the store, We have a whole huge clearance section that we have on right now, that you'll be able to look at. A lot of the stuff there is 25% off. So if you are in the area, please stop by. I also just want to make a huge call out too. If you're looking for a class, maybe our classes aren't on the day that works for you, or maybe you want to come and visit the store, maybe you're not able to get here during our regular hours. We do offer private classes as well as store hours by appointment. Our classroom is available for guilds and groups. If you and your friend just want to get together and sew for the afternoon, you're welcome to do it in our classroom. It's very well appointed. We have irons, cutting mats, light boards. We even have some sewing machines available for rent if you do not want to bring your own machine. So reach out to me if you're interested in any of that stuff. So with that, thank you again for supporting our small business. We love talking to you. We love when you come into the store. Show us all the beautiful things you create. If you look on our Instagram or our Facebook account, I have some beautiful quilts up there. One of our customers actually sewed for us, and they're just gorgeous. So we love when you bring in and show us everything that you've created with our fabrics or with other fabrics maybe you've gotten from other people's stores as well. So with that, thank you. Have a wonderful day, and we will look forward to seeing you soon.